going, everybody? Welcome to the Cryptic Kings. This is Bram Slam. Today we're going to be playing a little Rust. I picked this up on the Christmas sale for about 10 bucks on Steam, and so far I've been having a blast with it. Today you're just going to be seeing me building a basic house, and to start off you're going to really want to get about 450 wood and 225 stone. This will allow you to build both the hatchet and the pickaxe. And the comparison between those two and the starting stone that you're given is a huge leap, especially with the rock. Getting stone in this game is pretty difficult. They're spread out pretty scarcely. Wood is pretty easy to come along, but as you can see in the top left, with the rock you're going to be getting 10 wood per hit, and the speed of hitting the tree is super slow. And with the actual axe you're going to be getting 20. And up here with the rock, you're going to be getting 6 with the rock of stone, and with the actual pickaxe you're going to be getting 33, and some other metals too. So to actually build, you're going to need a blueprint. At the top of the screen there you saw is the formula. It was 100 wood, and then you make that into a piece of paper, and then the piece of paper is actually going to be the building schematic. And you're just going to equip it, and it's going to allow you to place all your foundation, roofing, walls, window cabinets, things like that, and your support beams. Now for the doors and locks and other things like that, you're actually going to build that here in your inventory. And like you saw, I built a hammer, and what the hammer allows you to do is upgrade each part, like the wall, up to a stronger piece of wood. And I already got my door and my cabinet started up in inventory, if you saw that there. And the cabinet, what it does is it gives you building rights. So nobody can build in that area unless they're activated onto that cabinet. So if you don't have one, people can just build on your base and take it over basically and build a cabinet, and it's no longer yours and you can't build there anymore. So it's pretty good to have. It's you need it. You just build it and put it in your house, and you'll be good to go. I'm also building a chest to put any extra items. It's a small one. You can get blueprints in this game to get bigger ones, but this is a fresh spawn, so I don't have those right now. But basically right now I'm just upgrading all my walls, flooring, things like that I'm building along, just to get them stronger. It goes from 10 health to about, I think it's like 250, which is a pretty big jump. And then you can go to stone after that, and then metal eventually, but that takes a lot, and that's a pretty late game. But anyway, finishing up this house, and I'm gonna let this little area finish out, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, and we're back. So if you saw, I already placed down the cabinet and authorized myself on it. Putting down the door right now, and then we're going to put the lock on top of it. And basically what the lock does is you have to have a key to enter, but if you die outside with your key, you've lost it and you can't get in. So you're going to want to do a key lock, but that's later on. I'll show you all that in a different video. This is just a basic house, but this is what I've gotten to so far. Just really basic 2-story, not too fancy. And we will be progressing this as well. That'll be later in the video though. Fireplace, doors, stairs, everything's pretty much upgraded. As you can see, I've upgraded this to stone, so it's going to take a lot more for people to get into, unless they go through the door, which only has 200 health. The chest and my sleeping bag, that's another thing you're going to make, is a sleeping bag. It allows you to respawn inside of your house, and you can find the formula in your alt tab. Going along, when I went over to the Death Star, which is this giant circular thing by my base, I found these Christmas presents, and I've never gotten them before. And we will be seeing what I get from opening them here in a second. And if you're not really familiar with the game, you get blueprints to create other items that you don't start off with. And to get these, you have to get little corner pieces, which is in the middle of my inventory right there, that little ripped page. And the presents basically act as the same thing, but I guess for a Christmas item. I got a sock out of it, as you can see. It says to put it by a fire and you might get a present, but I hung it up by a fire and I never got anything, which is kind of weird. Anyway, this is finished up my base right now. So far, I'm still gonna be working on it a little bit, tweaking some things. It's not the greatest, but it's a good starter home up on the rock. The one thing I do need to fix in the future is put another cabinet in the back so nobody can get up on the rocks. But this is how far we've gotten. I'm going to be making these videos pretty frequently of me updating my house and building new houses if the server gets wiped and I lose this one. But anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope y'all had a great Christmas. I hope y'all are going to have a great New Year coming up here in a few days. And I'll catch y'all next time.